Hey everybody, welcome. Happy Monday. Let me pull up my chat real quick. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. I don't know what's going on with my chat right now. Hold on. Trying to figure it out. I think I'm gonna have to pull it up on my phone. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. Okay, never mind. Ugh. These retrogrades. Hello, Jeannie. Hello, Diamond Girl. Hey, Okay, it's coming too fast today. Hold on. I gotta scroll back. Let me see everybody. Hold on. Patricia, I got you first on the list for your donation, boo, from the other day. And hello, Ari. Hello, Angelica. Hello, Irene. You are really early today, Ari. I'm proud of you, girl. Hello, Tahasfe. Hello, Coco. Hello, Skyhall. Hello, Emily R. Good to see you, girl. Long time, long time. Let me see who else is here. All right, we got MMC, Patricia, Stephanie, hey, hey. Cookie Bear, hey, hey. Mary Jane, hello. Hello, CA Cutie. Hello, hello. And thank you, Jeannie, for getting the list. I appreciate you, boo. You're proud of yourself, too. You should be. Hey, Philip. Alright, so Patricia's got the first spot, and then M has 3 donations after her. So, as soon as we get this list filled up, I will start. So, you know what really caught my attention today? So, anyways, Venus goes retrograde on my birthday, and then on the 14th, Mercury goes retrograde. So, we're going to have 2 retrogrades that hit each other at the same time. And really, those are the 2 retrogrades that always seem to bring about some things. So that could be why I'm pulling like Aries season being so significant for everybody. Probably because of that combination of Mercury and Venus in retrograde. And I know I'm just talking. And yes, the Cash app has changed. So please go to the new one. Yeah, the second. Some articles say it starts March 1st, but the ones that I've seen have been March 2nd, so I'm ready for it too. I feel it's going to be a big change because I've been reading for y'all, and I keep telling y'all something about Aries season in all the readings. The Leo full moon, I'm good with the Leo full moon. Bring in some energy. Hey Marta, hello Eagle. My rising is in Leo, but the Leo ones are more comforting to me than my own sign. Because when the full moon's in Pisces, I can't sleep for like a week. Hello, Eagle. Hello, Nita. Man, that would be cool because I'd be a lot younger right now if I was like a leap year baby. That would be awesome, but I didn't get lucky enough for that to happen. My moon sign is Virgo. My Venus sign is Aries. Thank you, Jeannie. The next week. Last week I told you the next week. Well, then it must be coming. Your Venus is in Gemini? Interesting. You were thinking Cancer. I have no Cancer in my chart whatsoever. Actually, water and air are like the least of my combinations. Earth and fire are like the majority of what's in my chart. But my Mercury is in Pisces, so the way that I talk, people can tell. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a watery person. Oh, cool. I have like one Libra placement. I can't even remember. I think it's Pluto or Uranus. One of those two. Okay, we've got 3 spots, but it doesn't seem to be filling up, so I'm going to go ahead and start with Patricia. Patricia, what was your question, love? Patricia. Yes, boo, we got you, Sarah. You're on the list. Everybody's just telling us where all their placements are in the chart. I know I've seen her. Patricia, where'd you go? There you are. Okay, whatever you need to know at this time. So it doesn't have to be love or anything, just whatever Spirit says. Alright, let's see. I'm going to use this deck because I just had I pulled some really good cards for myself with this one. And I usually don't read for myself, so. Alright, Patricia, let's see. What does Patricia need to know right now for her greatest and highest good? Alright, let's see. It's crazy because that's one of the cards I pulled for myself too, the Will. And the Lovers. Interesting. The Hierophant. Oh, 10 of Swords. So, this gives me fall down 9 times, get up 10. I can tell you've been through a lot, but what I'm seeing with the combination of the Will, the Lovers, and the Hierophant, to me, especially with the High Priestess here too, because the Hierophant and the High Priestess is a pair as well. Now, either because of what you've been through, you've come into alignment within your feminine and your masculine, but you're at the most like humble and more spiritual. This could be a connection in your life as well, like a really strong like soulmate or even twin flame for you. And you could have gone through a lot with this person. Now, if it doesn't have to do with love, I just feel like you've really become one from the pain, or you're in the process of it. Because the Well here, the Well is like it holds all memory, it holds all feelings, it holds like wishes and dreams. And so, you know how you throw a coin in a well and the coin sinks to the bottom? It's still there. It's just, it's going to take you a little bit of a deeper dive to get there. So if you're lacking anything in your life right now, what it's telling you is you have the ability, especially with the Moon, the Hierophant, the High Priestess, to connect with the universe, to work with the universe in order to provide your wishes, your dreams, your desires. Um, Very spiritual energy here, so you could be on a very strong spiritual journey. You could have a really higher calling than most people. Um, I'm trying to see what kind of oracle I'm going to pull for you. I think I'm going to do the Queen of the Moon since we're about to have a full moon here. Oh, damn. Okay, so the where I split it to is self-reflection and patience. So I think if you've been in a period of feeling like you're stuck or stagnating, or you're just like right at the precipice, because these both have these like portals, and these two aren't facing each other, but these two are. Like, these are back to back and these are face to face. So this is kind of like you're going, be patient with yourself, because it's like you're going through an ascension. You're really looking in that mirror, like The Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson. You know, like you're finally looking in that mirror and realizing, like, if I want change, I have to create it myself. And girl, you are connected. So let me see what this also has to say. Okay, we got balance and wisdom. So this is kind of telling me, like, you've learned to balance, like, not being too much in the ethereal realm, not being too much in the 3D. You're really learning from both sides of it, right? So it's like you're gaining a lot of wisdom in this weight. So just keep holding on. And both of these moons are kind of just right on the edge of being full. So I feel like you're very close to a very big windfall of something. I don't know if it's love or money or what, but it could even just be like spiritual connectedness, power. It's pretty deep. But that's what I've got for you, girl. I hope that helps. Okay, and everybody that's here, just remember I changed my Cash App, so don't send it to the old one, please. Because that one is like my personal account. I needed to separate it for, you know, business reasons, but... Alright, so M, you are next. Are you here, boo? You're welcome. I hope it resonated. Sometimes when you ask me for general information, I will just go off. So, sorry, sorry if I rambled a little bit, but... Alright, well, I got your questions, so let's see. What is this man's feelings? Let me use one of my other favorite decks I got for my birthday last year from my bestie, Filthy. Alright, let's see. Well, these cards wanted to come out fast. Okay, well, I'm going to be honest with you. His first reaction was, fuck it. I'm just going to go be single. Fuck this. I'm out. But Temperance hit. So I don't know what he came against when he was about to go off at the mouth, because I really feel like his immediate response was what I just said. But he wanted to send it. He wanted to just rage. And something happened. Your angels came in and like, oh no, we're going to stop this. We got to fix this. And so it slowed down whatever was coming in towards you. I will say he was mad. He got fired up. And he wanted to react. But something held him back. So it could be his internal guide. It could be whatever. But, yeah, that looks about it. Like, So it's funny because, temperance represents patience, and we talk a lot about patience. And so maybe he's learning some patience. So maybe you two are like reflecting the same lesson, or, you know, whatever you're going through, they're going through too, just in different ways. See, I want to tell you the truth. This King of Swords, like I said, like that's what he wanted to do. He wanted to just go off and say whatever he had to say. Now, the truth, I don't know. I mean, maybe he's got some truths he needs to say. But instead, he went into reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So, maybe the next, step will be like a more thought out conversation. But more than likely, it will either be a phone call or something. But we're going to look into that next. So, I hope that helps. I think Jeannie listed it for you, Scorpio. It's it's the same as it was basically, but stuck together with 1111 at the end. So I know. Hello, hello, my dear Scorpio. It's always good to see you, beautiful girl. All right, so now we're gonna go to the second part. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just like pin this to the top if I can. All right, let's pin it so that way they can just click at the top if they need to know. That's the old Cash App, isn't it? No, that's a new one. I was freaking out. It's very similar. All right, so your second question. Next actions. Ace of Cups, Magician. I do feel there's going to be some things that are going to be revealed. The love still remains, so the action will be from a loving place, right? Let's see what else we can get. I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. I don't really see any action here, to be honest, okay? What I'm seeing is something about what you said about equal give and take made him super anxious and just like, because maybe in his mind he feels like he's been doing everything. Like he's been fighting for this, he's been carrying all this stuff, and you know, what I'm getting from it is he's created a mess, and now he's got to kind of sit with it and think about it and realize like that's a very true love. And if you don't get up and start fighting for this and working for this, it might just be a missed opportunity in the future. I feel like he deals with a lot of anxiety, and his first instinct is to shut down and to deflect everything away from him, right? Because he wants to win at all costs. He wants to win at all costs. He thinks his truth is the only truth, but what he's realizing is like he is carrying too much. He needs to look at those things. He needs to figure out like why he feels that. Because with the Five of Swords and the Two of Swords, that's deception. You know what I mean? Like he's deceiving himself basically. For him, he's like, I've done everything, and whatever, and it's a lie. Like, he needs to sit on it for a minute. I am gonna pull a clarifier on this 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Yeah. I get very avoidant energy. It's too much for me. I can't do this. It's too much. Like, I feel like I do stuff. I feel like I'm giving already. So there will be communication eventually. I just feel like he needs to sit in the corner for a minute because he's not in the right mind space, I guess you could say, for a conversation right in this minute. So kind of tapping into his energy right now might be a little bit yeah, I know I'm getting donations, but I will get to them, I promise. Just give me a second. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Alright. So it says, fools gamble. Beware the deceit of tricksters, as risky paths can lead to downfall. Consumed. Extinguish doubt by having open communication and avoid for burnout. Fiery passion is consuming. Sustain a lasting balance. What I'm getting is, for him, there's something that he's not saying, period. And I don't know what that is. I just feel there's something that he's hiding, so when you ask a question, he gets triggered. I will say that y'all do need to have more open communication, and yeah, passion doesn't always burn bright, but you know, especially when other things are involved. But I don't know. Honestly. I think he needs to have a conversation with you about something. Maybe it's just his own deception with himself. I don't know. I just know that he really is not moving. There's no movement here unless to fight. So that's probably why he's not moving, because he doesn't want to fight. But big hugs, because as far as you can separate yourself from this energy right now, it would be best for you. Like, call your power back. Do some meditation. I always say there's this one, and it's like a defragmentation, because parts of us get fragmented in different areas, and calling that back to us is really good. So there's this shamanic soul retrieval meditation that works really good to, like, get back all your missing pieces, I guess you could say, until he can really sit with himself and figure it out, because that one was exhausting to me. Alright, now let me see what I got here. And thank you, Scorpio, and thank you, Cece. Well, Cece Moon was first, so she had 3. And hey, girl, I didn't see you. I know you got some interesting tea for me. You always do. I love it. And Scorpio, you'll be after Cece. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so your last question, my dearest M. Alright, let's get some advice. I think something is going on behind the scenes that's going to help to resolve this anxiety, this block, whatever's going on right now. So just keep making sure you're in your power, because you have all the tools to make your life abundant. The sun, like looking on the bright side of everything, like we talked about, that silver lining. Like, always look for that silver lining, because it's always there. These two in combination, the sun and the world, give me um the sun will come out tomorrow. There's going to be an opportunity to create a new cycle out of this, because something is being illuminated to the both of you. That magician, I'm telling you, that's the second time I've seen him. It's something about, you got to realize your own power. So if there's anything to learn from this, it's that you already have what you need in order to create the life that you want, basically. King of Pentacles. Okay. So the Tower came out with the King of Pentacles. To me, that's basically saying, like, in order for him to become, like, the best version of himself, he has to really have everything fall apart on him. And we've talked about this. I don't know. The Tower itself it doesn't feel great. I mean, sometimes it can be shock and surprise depending what's going on. But for me, this is more of like, he needs to clear out the rubble, because the Temperance showed up again. There's something about the angels are guiding you both to come together and build this strong, secure foundation with each other. But in order to start with your 4 sticks, you got to crumble the whole tower first, you know, because there's no room for 4 sticks at the tower. So this is like rebuilding, like something secure, stable together. So as many majors that are here, there's something big going on with you in this connection. It's just like, you've always got to stay focused on what you want for it to be, you know, like, instead of focusing on what isn't there, focus on what you want to be there, and then move accordingly if it doesn't, you know, show up. Like, don't be nervous, don't worry, because everything is going to be fine. Sometimes we give our power away to, like, all the wrong things. It said, girl, look, the future. Coming soon. Commitment. Finding a long-term, harmonious relationship. Girl, just like I told you, I said, if he's a lesson, enjoy the fuck out of that lesson until it's time to move past it, right? And if he's the one, then enjoy it. Don't, and I understand right now, but in the future, there will be calmer waters for you. And I think this is for you, for sure. Quiet times and flowing. I think things just need to calm down, let the water sit, and then, you know, because you can't see a reflection in a pool of water that's got ripples. You can only see it when it's flat. So, you know, just let things chill out. Everything is good. The sun will come out tomorrow, boo. No need to worry. It feels like your guides are really in the midst of this. Because they're like screaming 500 messages in my head right now. And I'm like, I'm a little disconnected. Let me light some incense and we will move on to CC. And hopefully that helped, my dearest M. Love you so much, girlie. Alright, so CC Moon, where you at, girl? Where you at? I think the list might be closed, but I would have to look. Yeah, the free list is closed. Alrighty. Cece, are you over there typing, girl? I don't think so. I didn't see it. Hold on. Let me put it on live chat. Hold on. Hey, Nana, welcome. I'm trying to find some questions right now. Hold on. Oh, there they are. Okay. I got you, love. Sorry. Okay. One-year anniversary. Congrats. Congrats, girl. Congrats. Let me see. You got T in the next question. Awesome. I got it. Okay, let's see. How is your working relationship going to go with this new boss? Or right now they're the play boss. I think this person will fight for you. Like, they will push for you to maybe get a better position or put you in alignment with something better. Let's see. I think y'all would get along well, honestly. I think you two are more similar than you can see right now. But she's like, as long as you do your work and don't do some dumb shit, like I will ride for you. I will help you. Like, she's not going to be the one that like sits behind the door. She's going to actually help and talk. Nine of Coins, like she will want you to succeed. She will want you to be in the place of like something bigger and better. In the middle of it, it says big changes are coming. About 6 months. Catalyst for change, transformation. So what I'm getting at is there's going to be something big that's coming in for you. As long as you do your work now, you're going to be set up for something even bigger. I don't know what that is, but I do know you will celebrate it, and you're going to feel very secure and stable with the money and the position that comes in for you. I love it. So she's not going to be a pain from what I can see so far. She might be in a good mood today. Who knows? We'll see. Let's get... relationships. Business partners, office, love affairs, and communication with coworkers are highlighted during this time. Yes, I definitely feel like you and her are very much like have the same ideas. And I think it's going to bring you towards something very successful. It's not going to stop you, most definitely, because I know the success comes from you. Like, I don't think it's really her. I'm just saying, like, she's gonna cheer you on to go do better or whatever. So I love it for you. Now give me that tea. You know I gotta tea. Oh, wrong deck. Man, okay, let's see. I'm gonna be honest with you. I used to have a habit of doing the same thing. Like, okay, we can go now. Let's see. Girl, you know he's dumb. Like, what's wrong with him? Alright, let's see. What is up with AJ? Was he offended by being called out for ghosting? He's having some kind of internal conflict. Like, his ego is starting to, like, roar its ugly head a bit. And it could be this moon. The Leo full moon. It could be bringing up, like, memories and thoughts and, like, fears. Thinking, like, you're not happy with him almost. He said, I'm new to this. Like, I'm new to loving somebody. I'm new to this whole love thing. Like, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to balance things, but I don't know what I'm doing. And so, maybe he feels like a little incompetent in some areas. He's like, I've grown from a page to a knight. I'm getting better. Do you see it? Like, he has the capabilities of being the emperor. This is his dream. This is his desire. He wants to be this for you. He wants to give that equally, right? But right now, he's like, I'm still growing. Like, I'm still... Like, maybe he got in his head a little bit. Like, made him feel like he was doing something wrong. And he's like, damn. But I've done good. And then the magician's at the bottom. Like, he'll get it together. I just think his ego was hurt a little bit. Because you know how I saw the strength card in the 5 of Wands? It's like you hit his ego in some sense. And it's more of like a defense mechanism more than anything. Because he loves you. There's no doubt about that. He's going from a page of cups all the way to an emperor eventually. Like, he wants to do that for you. There's no doubt, but... anxiety and worry. Yeah, something makes him worry. Like, she doesn't like what I do. Like, why I'm fucking up. Fucking up. Yeah, what he's saying is, like, he's anxious because he's like, you would be good all by yourself. Like, you are a strong ass woman, but he does not want to see you, like, leave him. And that's where he has anxiety, because he's like, I finally found my person, and now I'm unable to give the same, or something like that. And maybe he's doing something to distract his mind or to clear his mind right now. I don't know. I just feel like you hit his ego a little bit with whatever was said. Even though it was nothing, I mean, to him it was something. So I guess it's not nothing, but... Oh, yeah, probably. Yeah, I understand. I've got more Virgo in my chart than I do any other sign, so I get it. We are, that part of us is like the perfectionists. I'm very sweet, but don't push me. And like sugarcoating things or Trying to make things more palatable is not my strongest suit sometimes. But that's what I got. So, what was your third question, boo? He better get it together, because if he messes up on you, oh, he's gonna kick his ass for the rest of his life. Like, what's wrong with these men? Y'all are such beautiful women. Like, I seen y'all's pictures. Y'all are beautiful. What are they thinking? And half of them probably look like trolls. Just kidding. Haha. So maybe during this time, just comfort him a little bit. I don't know. Like, let him know that everything's good. Sweetheart, the free list is closed for today, but I am on 3 days a week. If you'd like to subscribe, you can come next time. The list closes pretty fast, so you always would want to jump on pretty quick. Is AJ gonna come back like a puppy? Pet me. Oh. He's really gonna, yeah. As humbly as possible, you say, right? Alright, let's see. The star is a very soft energy. He might come in with some, like, sad story. Spence. The song that is playing right now just is called Cry For You by Jodeci. That's what he felt. He'll do anything that he can. He's gonna miss you like crazy. It's gonna weigh heavy on him. He's trying to sit back and chill and heal or whatever, but the Magician at the bottom. What I'm getting from this is when he comes back, he's just gonna be like, I'm not the same without you. I was scared, or I was going through a lot of, you know, whatever, conflict at work, or dealing with a lot of bullshit, and it just kind of threw me off a little bit. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm not going nowhere. He just, like, he got caught up in something really heavy. Whether that be his emotions or, like, outside influences. But either way, like, this is you. The star and the two of cups. Like, he knows he wants this. But is he able to handle it? Because he's telling me you're a lot. I didn't say that. He said it. You're a lot. But if he can't handle a lot, maybe he needs to go get less. I don't know. Let's see, babe. What else can I do? Let's try this one again. Love blocks. Dismantle hidden barriers to real intimacy and trust. I think that's kind of what he's doing. He's at the end of this cycle of blocking things by feeling like not letting go of what's there, because in order to receive new, you have to get rid of all the other stuff. And so maybe that's just what he's working on. You know, he's fighting some inner demons right now. That full moon could be really messing with him. But regardless, like, he's caught up in this whirlwind romance with you. Like, he wants to choose peace. Like, let's not have drama. Let's just make out. It says, don't get caught up in the drama. Choose peace. But I think this is his mind, this whirlwind. Like, he's trying to slow down that mind of his, but it's hard. So, I don't know, love, this man. I'm sure you're going to get a story, though. Because this kind of tells me a story. I don't know which story, but... And you know what also I've noticed? A lot of men start acting weird towards Valentine's Day. They just do. And I don't know why. They just start losing their shit. Or, I mean, I guess people in general, I don't know. But I've noticed it more for men because I'm a female, but... It's almost like, if you're not going to marry me today, then I'm out of here. Cece said, I'm ready for the make-out session. Yes, you've got to let me know. And I love you. Thank you so much for being here. Like I told Emily earlier, if he's not the one and he's just a lesson, enjoy the fuck out of that lesson until you have to go somewhere else. Because, you know, there's no sense in worrying about it if it's going to be forever or 10 days. Alright, so my dear Scorpio, what is your question, my love? Robert's energy towards you. Well, I hope Robert's got some act right going on today. Let's see. Tennessee whiskey started playing. I feel like he's walking like a very thin line with you, or that's the way he feels. He's got to be very strategic because he feels like one slight move off, he's gone forever. Yep, that's exactly what I saw. It's almost like he's making a plan because he wants this. He does, but he's gonna do it in a way that I'm gonna come in as a friend, let's go to dinner, and then y'all end up in bed together or something, you know. He wants to renew that spark, but he's not saying much about it. He's keeping it quiet because, like I said, he feels like he's on a tightrope. He's on that shot clock. He's got to act right because you're the Queen of Swords. Like, you're not gonna play with him anymore. Like, if you want to play, go to the playground. But he sees so much happiness with you. Like, you are the love. You are the sun. You are that light in his life. And he does not like it when your back is turned to the idea of being with him. And that's the way he feels. You kind of energetically pulled your power back for your own healing and recovery, basically. Four of Swords. So with him, what I'm seeing is he's trying his hardest. I don't think it's a deceptive energy with the Seven of Swords. It's more of like, I'm strategizing because I feel like I'm walking a thin line here. And he wants to heal this. He wants to even just... Because what I'm hearing is like, even if I just have you in my life as a friend and that's it, that's more than I could ask for right now. So, okay, Robert. Yeah, he definitely wants forgiveness from you. And that's probably why he's walking that thin line. Like, I'm not going to jump into this head first because like, he's gonna let you know, like, I'm here to stay, is what I'm getting. So, and then it says he admires you. Yeah, he's definitely coming out of something pretty sticky. I feel like you're gonna get a lot more depth from him when you talk to him now. He's gonna think about things before he says them. But that's what I've got. I can't believe CC just said, seriously, they will name a cockroach after your ex. That is funny. Whoever came up with that idea, I bet we could be friends. But I hope that helps, love. And we're on Genie now. Free listers. Well, keep him scared, because he seems to have act right when he's scared. I need to go to, like, the rat farm and name him after my ex. Fucking rat. Yeah, I don't. That's why I think he says that tightrope. Like, he doesn't want to push that part, because you'll just, you know, say, well, that's all you want me for? Or that's what he's scared you would say. Okay, Jeff reached out, and I responded today. His next actions. Alright, babe. I'm telling you, people start acting weird towards these holidays. It's crazy. Like, it's a commercialized holiday. Don't even get excited about it. Okay. Something has been keeping him stuck in his mind, and I don't know what it is. It's like intrusive thoughts, intrusive fears, feeling like he can't be anything other than he has been up until this point in life. But I think he's taken some time now to really pull back and realize, like, maybe I was looking for the answer outside of me instead of within me, and something kind of clicked in his mind. Because I do see he will come forward a lot more strong. Like, King of Wands, Two of Cups, Eight of Wands. Like, there's movement. So whatever's kind of been stuck is being freed up, so the two of you can be better together. And I know I just did an extended for you, but hey, you do wonderful things for me, so I don't even mind. Might as well finish it, right? Let's see. Next actions. He's accepting finally how rare you are. And he wants the two of you to thrive. Divine, devotion, ascension. So whatever was stuck, I feel like is being healed in the current moment, which is going to push things forward. So stay hopeful. Hey, Veronica. And I just wanted to tell you, Veronica, my Cash App has changed. It's linked at the top in case you donate. Because I think you donated last time to, like, my personal one instead of the business one. You're welcome, boo. Thank you. Alright, so Diamond Girl, what's coming towards you? I appreciate you too, love. Alright, what's coming towards Diamond Girl that she has no clue about? Nothing. No clue. If the High Priestess comes out, I'm gonna scream, because that's why I can't read for myself. Alright. What's coming that she has no idea is coming? Something that you've patiently been waiting for, possibly to do with business or a job. I do see a door opening for you. That if you invest in it and really put the work into it, it will be very successful in the end. But I do feel it's something that you've kind of put work into in the past, but a certain cycle had to close first in order for it to be presented to you. So that's what I got. A new door. Alright, so next we've got M. Beautiful M. I've got to get a new chair. This one really hurts my back. And it squeaks a lot. What will springtime bring you? A lot of clarity is going to come in the springtime. Possibly about a very painful situation for you, or something that has been very heavy. It's like it clears up. It's like you finally hit the end of this Ten of Swords. And it could be within a day. Like somebody says something to you and you're like, man, that's the piece I was missing. That's what I wasn't understanding. I got it now. I feel lots lighter energy around you. And yeah, you're going to be transmuting the pain into power. It's almost like you come to this. I don't know if you even get like a direct message from the divine that says, you've been here, but this is where I'm going to take you. Don't worry. And after that, you don't worry anymore, because you know you heard it directly from source or something. But you're in the middle of a 10-10, right? Coming out of this one, going into this one. But there's something about mental clarity, a truth, or some kind of message, something like that, that's going to clear up. The Ten of Swords is painful, but once you get out of it, it's so freeing. So that could be what it is too. Like the grief is not there any longer. You wake up and you just don't feel it anymore. I hope that helps. Cece said you could do a rat too. She said veggies. Girl, I would not name a veggie after my ex. I've never seen a veggie that I was just like, you know what, that reminds me of so-and-so. And girl, if you're looking at veggies that are, I could tell you're a little freaky, my friend. Alright, Ari. Girl, I'm gonna pull place cards. How about that, Ari? What kind of place is Ari gonna move to? Let's see. We're gonna pull 3 and we're gonna find out what type of place is Ari going to move to in the nearest future. Girl, it says you're gonna move into a bathroom on a farm. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be a nice area, like a rural area where like it's mostly country. There's water nearby. There's lots of wooded areas. I don't know what this bathroom is about. So maybe you're moving in with somebody else, you know, like you're sharing a bathroom, or it's um, like a roommate or something. But it could be close to an ocean, or at least a body of water. But they have farms around there. But that would be funny if you did move into the bathroom on the farm. I've lived a lot of places, but that one would be very different. I would rather live in the barn at that point. You want the big city lifestyle, and Spirit's like, nope, you going to the country. No, I don't know about these cards. But you're gonna live in the city by the beach or by the farms. Maybe it will be in the south, you're right. Girl, I do not like the city. Me and the city do not get along well. I don't like being around that many people. But you're young, so. Alright, Angelica, what do your angels want you to know? Let's see. You ended up getting a lot too. Okay, Spirit wants you to know that I feel like you've been kind of in a cycle where you've been with the Seven of Wands, Hangman. It's like you're beating your head against the wall, trying to repeat some kind of cycle. And every time you hit that wall, you're like trying to adjust it a little bit instead of stepping outside of the actual problem. There's something that's got you very imbalanced, and Spirit's like, just move, just go, just start something different, right? Six of Swords, Chariot. The only way that it's gonna become more peaceful is if you quit banging your head against the wall for whatever this is, because whatever this is making you feel imbalanced. Just keep living, move past the conflict, go, go, go. I don't know what that means, but they're telling you to do it. Stop going in circles. Because you're like, what if I try this? What if I do this? What? The reason why you're coming against that brick wall is because it's blocked. Like, that's not where you're supposed to be. And so you gotta just recognize that and make that step to move past it, because that's where the victory and success come from. Or that's where it lies. But I hope that helps. Irene. Any pleasant surprises for Valentine's? Let's see. Let's use this little deck. Let's see. Any surprises for Irene? Pleasant surprises. Pleasant surprises. Eight of Cups. This gives me like somebody that walked away is coming back around. And I don't know if it's exactly on Valentine's Day, but it might be. This could be a friend of yours even, like coming back and surprising you because you've been on their mind all the time. And so maybe they just wanted you to know, like, hey, I love you. Let's rebuild this. Or maybe you had conflict with a friend or an ex or something and it comes back around. But I hope that helps. You're welcome, Angelica. I'm glad it helps. Well, you gotta stop thinking about it, because remember, it's supposed to be a surprise. Alright, Tahasve. You're welcome, boo. Okay, no Tahasve. Coco. Where are you at, Coco? Okay, Sid's current feelings towards you. He wants you. Well, he could just be in a very, like, busy time in his life, which makes him not be able to clearly make a decision about what this is. He's just got a lot of other things on his mind. He hopes for something with you, like, better, a new world. He wants whatever's been heavy to, like, balance back out, but it's kind of like he made the heaviness, so he's gonna have to actually be the one to clean it up in order for it to, I don't know, I've got the Fool at the bottom, so it's almost like a reignition. Like, he wants a reignition, because where he's at ain't it, is kind of what I'm getting. Something about with you is just easy. It's not so heavy. Now, this song is my jam. It's Poison by Rod Wave. I love this song. Alright, Coco. What do you need to know about Eddie and myself? Let me light some incense. I know I said that earlier and I forgot. Not because of you or anybody else, just... You see, it takes forever to light. I'm gonna do it 1 second, Coco. I'm sorry. Alright. What do you need to know about Eddie and yourself? Let's see. My best advice is go get grounded. Go tap into your heart space a little bit more. Because I feel like you are just one thing that goes wrong and you're like, I'm done, I'm out. And this could be like a new beginning. This thing could just start or is about to restart. So be careful of your reactions, because I kind of feel like your reactions are from things that happened in the past, and it's almost like let's say you two with the Fool said, we're going to lay down everything that happened that we don't agree on. We're going to start fresh. We're going to start new. And here you go looking at them like, I dare you to fuck up. I dare you to mess around. Because I will leave. I will be out of here. Um, I feel your energy's a little sharp. So just chill out a little bit. I don't know. I mean, speak your truth, yes. But do it with like a little bit of a chance. Because this person's a little scared of you. They're like, I don't know where we're going with this. Like, I'm just scared to mess up. And that could totally not be you. I don't know. I just know what I see. You need a sage. Yeah, I'm gonna put a big bottle of water out. I like to drink moon water. Okay, you're hoping to move within the next 2 to 3 months. Your lease will be up. Is this something that will happen? Well, babe, I'm going to tell you from personal experience, Coco, you're going to block some really good people if you do that. I look back on my life and I'm like, if I was only healed, I would have had some great energies in my life. But, um, yeah, I was too closed off. I didn't want it. Like, don't get close to me. So, just be careful with that. Just be careful. Alright, let's see about your job search, boo. I mean, your home search. Sorry, not your job search. You're welcome, love. Alright, is she gonna have a great time with this move? Let's see, Sky Hall, for my beautiful Sky Hall. Yes, babe, look at that, 6 of Swords. You're gonna be moving into calmer waters, so wherever you're going is gonna be a lot better for you. What else? Knight of Coins. For me, this is saying it might not happen as fast as you would like it to, but you're gonna get there. And the one thing about the Knight of Coins is they're very methodical. They think things through. Maybe you need to like just relax a little bit. Just trust it's coming. Because even the card here, I've got big changes are coming. So there's definitely a big change on the horizon, followed by the Eight of Wands, the Judgment card. You're definitely gonna be, and they're good changes, not just like big bad changes. They're the good kind. So just chill. You don't have to think everything out. Like maybe you're overthinking it. Instead of just being like, okay, well that place wasn't meant for me. Obviously, they probably got roaches and rats and stuff with names on them. Alright, Emily R. My long-term friend. I hope she's still here. I'll be missing her. And y'all excuse me, I've been around a toddler for 2 days, so I'm just in a goofy mood. MMC. I love how fast it just boom. That's a good one. Alright, general for this week. What does MMC need to know? Oh wow, okay. Something that's bothering you right now is about to move into something a lot more prosperous. 10 of Coins, Justice card. Now, this could mean this week something happens that's very inconvenient, like, or painful. But what I'm seeing is like from this pain, it's moving you over here to something very, very beneficial. Now, this could have been like a car accident in the past, and you are dealing with like the court system. Maybe you'll get some kind of money back towards that or something. Um, Either way, I feel like something that was like a sore of something painful brings you towards this beautiful whatever this is. I feel like it's monetary, like a payback for, I don't know, like it gives me like a surgery that went wrong, or car accident, or maybe a place that you lived. Well, I hope that helps. That was a lot for a week, but I think it's like just telling you whatever is sitting on your heart, it's gonna be resolved. All right, Patricia. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here and being so patient with me. Listen to all my ramblings. I call it the ramblings of my semi-lucid mind. All right, Stephanie V. She's quick too. I love it. Okay, let's see what's holding him back the most. There's still healing to do around like the home. Maybe he's renovating his home, or like getting his home ready, preparing a space. Maybe he's let his house go, or like, you know, stuff like that. And he's got to make sure that it's perfect. I do also feel like he's still in the process of healing something around a home situation. Something that's kept him in a kind of in like an escape mindset. Like if things get hard, he just blocks it and pushes it down. But now he's like having to bring it all to the surface. But I do feel he's like preparing some kind of space for the two of you. And that's when he'll come forward. That's too many cards. I'm not going to read a whole book. I definitely feel there's also like, I don't know if it's family or friends or whatever that he's like having to let go of, or having to have closure with first, because it brings a lot of conflict into their life, and I just feel like they're preparing a space for you, but right now they're kind of taking a rest for themselves to heal. Something about the home, like I really feel like they're renovating or looking for a new home, something like that. But that's what I've got for you. Thank you for being here, boo. Alright, Cookie Bear. Your XJ wants to get back with me. The fuck? I'm gonna tell you why. They want you as a side piece because you give them what they're lacking in their relationship. So it's almost like they have to have two people to keep them satisfied. I mean, that's just all reality, right? You're the nice one. You're the one that makes them feel better about their bullshit and whatever. I mean, honestly, boo, I think you could do better than any man that has a girl already. You know, that's one thing I don't do. Or not knowingly do. If a man has a girl, I'm not about that life. I'm like, you can go be with her. Don't fuck with me. But I don't know. Let's see. What is his true intentions? And it could be also a lot of times like really good women are set aside for later because they're not ready yet to handle a girl like you. They know you're really good, so they want to make sure you're not moving on without them while they're doing what they want to do, basically. Um, like he knows you're a good opportunity for him. He knows that you would give him everything that he wants, but unfortunately in the current moment, like, he doesn't have the strength to end what he's going through, even though it hurts him. Maybe he's thinking about it. Maybe he's waiting for an invitation for you to be Captain Saberho. I don't know. I would leave it alone, honestly. When he figures it out and shows up as an emperor with a couple of and all that, good. With him, he's been sitting on the idea of it for a while, but he doesn't want to take the necessary steps to clear out what he should. Because he's having his cake and eat it too, basically. But he's bored with it. He's bored with his life. And you could do better. F that. Alright, Mary Jane. General for the month. Alright, boo. I feel there's going to be some kind of offer of love. You might even have a choice in love. This reminds me of like that young love, like that fluttering heart, that teenage, like, oh, ooh. It's very playful. I feel like this is somebody that's been watching you. It could be at work, even. Yeah, I'm not sure if you know this person, honestly. It could come out of nowhere, this offer. But if you take them up on it, I feel like it's going to be a very playful, fun type of flirty vibe going on. So, hopefully you're looking for that. If not, they're just going to have to stay in the hermit. Yeah. You can definitely do better. Oh. Cookie Bear. CAQ. General work guidance. Which deck do I want to use for that? Alright, let's see. General work guidance for CAQ. I hear the truth is gonna come out. It looks like it's gonna be a very beneficial month for you. You could have been having a really hard time with your job as of lately with the Three of Swords, like conflict and stuff. But it kind of feels like it's getting cleared up. You may not see it yet, but I do feel like it's going to set you up for something really good. The Sun and the Ten of Pentacles could be that Leo moon too. It's just clearing out what doesn't need to be there. Like there could be a new boss or just somebody that's going through like the books, watching things, and they see what's going on and they start cleaning house or something like that. But I do feel this month is going to be really good for you. Um, you're going to feel better. You're going to be happier to go to work. It won't feel so stuffy and uncertain. All right. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, wait. Sorry, Skyhawk. Golly. I got you, boo. I'm so sorry. I got you, Skyhawk. Let me just do hello real quick because I called them. I'm sorry. I just seen your donation. Okay, why do your family members keep downplaying? Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I didn't see it. All right. Why do your family do this to you? A lot of times it comes from their own insecurities, so they rather you feel small, so you'll keep giving them what it is that they want from you. Because people that don't feel wanted and don't feel loved will always look for it. They become codependent, right? Because they're trying to make you feel like you're worthless, you have nothing. What they don't realize is you are victorious and you're not going to let somebody like steal your light. Because that's basically what they do. They want to steal your light. They want you to feel as bad as they feel. I would say as best as possible, try to keep your energy away from that group because you need a group of cheerleaders, not people that are constantly making you feel imbalanced or not enough. Alright, Skyhawk, I'm so... Oh, she's waiting till the end of the live. Okay. Sorry. Well, thank you for waiting. We're almost there. Marta. Alright, Saul's current feelings towards you. I mean, I'm just gonna tell you, hurt people, and that's just what they do. That makes them feel better to make you feel bad. And unfortunately, it's because they're trying to control you in a whole different scale of control. And you need to, like, really get as far away from that as possible because it will make you sick. Poison seeps in. So, alright, Marta, I'm sorry. And will he see you and reconcile? Let's see. I definitely feel like he'll be back. If he could escape his own self-sabotaging fear type of... I feel like he's kind of like a wild adventure, like a little toddler, but with a grown man brain, kind of like, it's weird. I feel like he's going to come under some sort of judgment call from the divine. But it needs to happen in order to hit, like, this 10 of Pentacles. Because if he tried to offer you that from the place he's at now, he couldn't. But I definitely feel like he's kind of in the middle of some kind of judgment on his actions. I don't know if he's in jail or whatever, but I do feel like he will be back. And I hope that he doesn't come back as the Knight of Wands, Eight of Swords. You know what I mean? Because nobody wants that. I mean, it can be a good time, but if you're looking for a long time, that would not be the combination. Alright, so my dearest... Ooh. Nita. You're welcome, love. Alright, let's see, babe. Their next... Or what is the next step for the Libra towards this Gemini? Thank you, Veronica. Okay, I kind of feel like there's going to be some kind of talk or reach out, like to break the silence. Like this person says, I love you, 6 of Wands. Like whatever this conversation is, or it kind of feels like it's going to come back together. Or it could just be like a clean closure, but it feels more of like they're going to come and express their love and things are going to go well. Possibly getting back together, but I can't really tell. And thank you. Just to try it out. Veronica, were you the one that donated last week? Because if it wasn't you, then I'm sorry I said that. But I did get one from a Veronica last week. Or the other day. All right, babe. What was your question, Veronica? And thank you so much for your donation. You're welcome, Nita. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was you. You were just trying out the new link. I was like, I hope I didn't tell the wrong Veronica that. But what would you like to know, my love? Okay, what is your person excited? Okay. Let's see. Is Veronica's person excited to see her? Any messages? Now, to me, this looks like real excited. Knight of Wands, 8 of Wands at the split. Like, excited. Like, they feel the momentum building, the pressure, the passion. But they also feel love, too. Like, I can't wait to love this girl. I cannot wait to play fight in the dark. And give her that good loving. Okay, Mr. King of Wands. I think he wants to apologize about something. Maybe he didn't give enough in the past. So if it ended, that's why it ended, because he wasn't reciprocating you. And maybe it changed you too. Maybe you've become more of, I'm not going to deal with anything less than what I deserve. And so now he's stepping up and he's saying, I'm sorry. Like, I'm so excited to see you. Just please don't hurt me. He's not sure. Because I do see an ending here, right? And that could have been that past ending. Like, he wants it to be reborn. But he's unsure how that can happen. He wants the Four of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Like, there's a lot of love here. He thinks about you. He can't wait to build that nest, that home with you. I'm going to pull some of these cards too. But it's like he wants to give you the life of his of your dreams. But I do feel there's a lot of passion here. So he got a lot of spicy energy building up. Like, he wants you. Says, I saved your texts and messages. I daydream about a life with you. I am recovering. So, he says I'm not over you, but he hides his feelings very well. And I can kind of see that from, like, the beginning of the message. Like, he has a lot of emotion, but I think his ego had to die a little bit in order for him to realize, like, what he could have possibly messed up on. But he's like, I will offer you whatever. I will do whatever. Whatever it takes, just tell me. I'll do it. I don't know if he can, honestly, because I don't know his situation. But he's offering a lot. And sometimes that could be deceptive too. You know, so just be careful with that. But for him, he's not over you. He wants you. He's excited. He daydreams. He thinks about the life the two of you could have together. But he is scared. I don't think you're playing with him anymore, from what I'm seeing. And he knows it. So it makes him a little like, But, like, part of him is like, I don't want to do it too soon, because what if she ends it with me and she's my everything? Like, I don't want her to end it with me. But I hope that helps, love. Thank you so much again for your donation. Okay. I did Nita's already. Is that who you're talking about? Nada? Hold on. Yeah, I already read for Nita. I think Sarah was next on the list. You're welcome, boo. Thank you too. I appreciate you being here, love. I keep sitting in the light. No, it's okay, love. I'm not. It ain't no worries, boo. But you're gonna have to help me with the rest of the list, the last two, because I didn't write them down after Sarah. If you don't mind. Jada. Okay, babe. Thank you. This is the second time I've drawn this. What is this? What is that? I don't want to show y'all. That's too embarrassing. But anyways, Robert's current feelings and actions. Man, those are kids for you, right? They're good at that. Last minute, like, I need some water. What about my underwear? Look at my socks. Anything to stay awake. They'll come and say they love you 10 times just to get out of bed. Alright, Robert's current feelings and next actions. The song that's playing right now makes sense to these cards, okay? It's Nobody's Supposed to Be Here. It says, my heart said, no, nobody's supposed to be here. But you came around and changed my mind. So, maybe you need to listen to that song. It's by Deborah Cox. But, it's kind of like how did I get here? Maybe that's what he's gonna tell you. It's like, I'm trying to get to you. Because the Three of Wands is like, he knows what he wants. He's expecting it to come, but it's like he's coming against a lot of conflict within himself. Like, this is what I want, but how did I get here? How do I figure it out from here? Because he wants the two of you to come back together like this. So, and thank you, Veronica. So I feel like he's planning something, but it's like every time he wants it, like he comes against that fear inside of him that's like, how did you get here? Nobody's supposed to be here. And that could be a scary thing too, like that real love. All right, Veronica. Thank you, babe. Deborah Cox. You're welcome. And if y'all are communicating a lot, I think it's kind of like he's fighting those inner demons in order to be able to be that better the better connection, or he's trying to overcome the conflict within him. All right, Veronica. Man, I've got a lot of 90s R&B playing right now. How Deep Is Your Love by Drew Hill. They need to stop right now. But, okay, Veronica, here we go. How horrible is this relationship right now between her person and their person? These two people are very polar opposite from each other. Because I feel like your person wants to bounce. Because their love is elsewhere. The other person wants to heal it and fix it because they feel like that's what they've got. That's their happiness, right? Like, let's heal it. Let's move past it. And your person is standing there like, I actually, I don't know if I want to do that. Very hesitant. I don't see a lot of fighting right in this very second, but it could be. Let me see if I can get some tea on this. Romantic love affair. What did I say? Like, their love is elsewhere. It could also mean that something that happened in the dark came to light and somebody's moving away from this. It says love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgic, and somebody else got evidence on it. And now they're both moving to a new world. This could be like a future energy, something gets found out. But with the sun and the moon, the sun illuminates the moon's darkness. So somebody could actually be planning on moving or getting their stuff together to move. There's photo proof of something. And I think this is, no, I was about to say I thought that picture had 2 women on it. I was like, ooh, that's even spicier. So yeah, there's definitely trouble a brewing there. I mean, sometimes you just know something's off. And I think that whoever is on the other side of the proof of evidence, they've seen it coming for a while. It's nothing new. I've got these little African frogs in a tank. And this one loves to float at the top and look dead. Like, it literally looks like this frog is dead. And I have to check on it. It's not dead, but it scares me every time. Alright, so Jojo. Hey, Jean. Girl, you make it right in time for your reading every time, huh? Alright, so Philip. Are you here, Philip? Philip Fillmore. Forceful. Iceman, I'm on 3 days a week, but the free list is closed for today. But if you subscribe, you can more than definitely catch me on another day. I'm on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Aw, it's okay, boo. I'm just glad you showed up, because I know there were 2 days you said you couldn't, so. And anybody who joined late. Okay, so let me just do Philip. Whatever comes out. For his highest and greatest good. But you can join another day. I'm on 3 days a week. I'd love to read for you again. Alright, Filthy, what do you need to know? What is the time right now? Yeah, we're almost done. 150. All right. Okay, what I'm seeing from this, Philip, is like something that your spirit guides are saying is like, get your rest now. Quit overthinking things, especially at night. Like, don't stay up late. Make sure to get your rest. Take really good care of yourself because something is coming around Aries season. Um, that is definitely going to be a game changer for you. Spirit's like, don't worry. Don't worry. Everything's about to just, I feel like 360, just flip around. Um, so yeah, just try to get your rest because you're gonna need it for whatever's coming in the near future. All right, Jean, it is your turn. All right, G's, feelings, and next actions to do. Let's see. Okay. They've been holding back something that they're about to like lay it flat out for you. I don't know who this person is to you, but I do feel like you guys have pretty good history. I mean, not maybe like good, but a long history, I guess. Um, Something they haven't said that's been building up is about to come out. I don't know. I feel like they've been waiting because they're looking for the right words to say because they're kind of scared to get that vulnerable or get that deep with you. But that's what I've got for you, love. Alright, is Sky Hall still here? Oh, he'll be back. Savvy Boot, the free list is closed for today, but if you like, you can come back any of my other days. I'm on 3 days a week. Alright, Sky Hall. Can I tell you more about your potential soulmate? Alright, let's get some details. Trying to think of what deck will give me the best for that. Let's try this one. No. Man, if I had that other deck shuffled, I would have used it. I got it from the Intuit Tarot. It goes over like every placement in your zodiac chart and like what it means, and it's a good deck to like use, but I never wanted to separate it because I had all my stuff lined out. Thank you, Veronica, for your 2 donations. Alright, let's get into it. Soulmate. Give me some details. They're highly admired for something. They could just be very attractive. They get a lot of attention. When they set out to do something, usually win. You know, like they come up above where they started. They say they're your divine match. They literally just king and queen of coins. And for some reason, when I pulled the queen of coins, I'm like, I'm going to wait because I don't know what that really signifies. And then he shows up. He says, like, you two are very similar. You have, like, I don't know if it's, like, ethnic or if it's, I don't know, y'all relate on a lot. It could be, like, your religions, the way you think, what kind of family you want. This person could have dark hair, tannish skin. They could have hurt you in the past too, if you know this person, or they've just been through a lot. I think the past part of y'all's relationship was very dark. And so this card says dark to light. A few days in time, act now, fresh start, awakening. They've had some sort of awakening. And they're realizing like all the stuff that they did wrong to you. Now, we could be dealing with an earth sign just because the king and queen of coins are here. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I got a little bit of air, a little bit of fire. So this would be, I'm not even gonna lie. I get strong Leo, Gemini, and Virgo. It doesn't have to be though. The song Fumble by Trey Songz is on. They could have fumbled your heart. Like, y'all could have just only been, like, friends or friends with benefits. And the timing just wasn't right in the past. Whoa. Because in the past, I think they chose to be single because they had an addiction to something. And they didn't want to hurt you. It could have been, like, codependency, obsession, drugs, whatever. I do feel that's cleared up, especially if they're showing up as a King of Pentacles. They have felt very alone since you. Because they thought the grass was greener. So, I know you really want new. It could be new. I'm not going to say it's old. I just feel like maybe this, okay, if this person is new, they're changing your idea or your past experiences in relationships from dark to light. This doesn't have to be a past person. It doesn't have to be. This is just a person that they've had an awakening to something. Maybe they had addictions in the past. They've learned a lot. They are single. It's not somebody that has somebody. I mean, you could be the one having to come up against the crossroads to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? You could have more than one coming in. But this person shows up as like a divine match. So whoever it is, you know, Six of Wands too, is going to be victorious. Like, you two are going to be that couple that walks in and people just stare. Because y'all project this magnetic, like, light orb or whatever the hell. You change rooms and shit like that. All right, dearest Veronica, what are your questions, love? I've been over here drawing like some weird alien looking marshmallows. It's very strange. Are you my mother? Good night, Skyhaw. Much love. Thank you for being here, boo. Okay, find out deep why they might have got together. It seems forced. Okay, what brought these two together? Somebody didn't have anywhere to go or to stay. Now this could have been a person that they knew for a while, a family friend, somebody from back then. And so they always knew them. They were just like an option though, and I don't... Something about like your person got them caught up in like a fantasy. Okay, well, whoever your person is, they felt trapped. They had no options, is what I'm feeling. Like they needed either a place to stay or like somebody that would give them something, and I don't know why. Like there were people coming for them, for your person. Like there was conflict, fighting, and this person kind of gave them a little place to rest, whether that be mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. There's not love here, as you can see. There may be some fond memories. There may be like, oh, you've done really good for me, but they still view them as like somebody they know will never make it, is what I'm getting. It's like they knew getting into it, it wasn't gonna be anything that went anywhere. It's kind of like a rebound, is what I'm feeling, or like out of necessity. Let me see if I can get from this anything. This deck. I can't express myself. Emotions overwhelm me. Drama. It feels like a safe place. Like maybe this was their comfort zone and they needed a place, or they needed... Because they're just saying, I wish I could be with a different person. You know, like they're regretting it. They didn't want to be alone, basically. Their feelings for you were eating them alive. I mean, I think they both just needed that comfort zone, and it ended up blowing up in their face, or definitely didn't end well, or it's not going to end well. Aquarius. Valentine's. Commercialized holiday. I'm gonna get the baby something for sure. Alright, what was your second question? Like, maybe she didn't pressure him to express his feelings or something. She just let him be whatever he was, and maybe she was lonely and just felt good in the moment. So what happened when you got in the picture? Maybe it will, that's true. And then that full moon in Leo, Jean's gonna be roaring at the moon like Leo gang over here. I don't know, Leo full moons don't really bother me that much. I get more like rest when they're here. Oh, I'm sure it is jealousy. Okay, what happened when you got in the picture? What happened? I mean, of course, of course you're gonna be upset when another woman comes in between you. Let's see. She probably felt the same way too. In all honesty. Now she looks like a homewrecker. She's like, I want what they have. Let me see if I can get it. She definitely lured him in with money, and I think like maybe she is good looking, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel like she's hateful. She is jealous. She wanted what you had. And so she was slowly like putting in the work. And then like trying to be like, oh, I'm your friend, whatever. And then he would tell her like, oh, we're going through something, or we're in a fight, or she's tripping about this. And then the other girl's like, you don't gotta put up with that, you know what I mean? So it's like she kept throwing hate and salt into the mix. But I do not excuse him at all. And I mean, I don't like a homewrecker at all either. But what I'm saying is like, the only person that's to blame is him. That's just me. But, but she was definitely wanting to take what you had. But what she didn't realize is she isn't you, so she couldn't. Like, they don't fit the same. Yeah, she thought you had it all and she wanted it. She wanted that happiness for herself. But now she's gonna deal with it. Like, I honestly feel like she was doing things behind the scenes that you didn't see with him. Like, you know, making smart comments, or like trying to be flirty when you weren't looking, or something like that. But that's what I've got for you, love. Oh, Rising Phoenix. You are late today, boo. We were just ending the live, but it's good to see you regardless. And thank you again, Veronica. I appreciate you so much. Y'all are so sweet to me. And thank you to my mods. I love y'all. And I will be back. What's today? Oh, never mind. Rising Phoenix says she's going to donate real quick. All right. 2 for Rising Phoenix. Thank you, Boo. What would you like to know, Boo? Everybody catches me like right when I'm about to hit that stop streaming button. It's like, nope, not today. I love it though. It's okay. That's what happened to Patricia last time. She ended up having to have her reading done today. What would you like to know, babe? Oh, my little froggy. Thank you for being here, Veronica. I greatly appreciate you. Hello, Pay Medic. Welcome. Sorry you missed the free free list for today, but I am on 3 days a week. If you'd like to join me on another one, subscribe, hit the bell. Yes, babe, please post. Rising Phoenix. I'm sitting here rocking back and forth like do 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 do. It's just because Halsey was just playing Gasoline. Okay, what could be the reason Mandar is ignoring you? Oh, my left ear ring. Hold on. It gets so loud. I'm like, stop. Alright, why? Mandar. Ignoring you. Oh, Natty Net. Okay, I'm closing the donation list now because I've almost gotten off twice. Alright. But thank you for your donation, love. You'll be after Rising Phoenix. Alright, so what he's telling me is he's invested a lot into you. And he thought things would be different. Well, I guess maybe when he kind of tried to get close to you. And now he's sitting there like reflecting on like, damn, that hurt. Like that she rejected me because he really felt. And so the more he talks to you, the more it hurts because at this point he's like, maybe she doesn't want to talk to me. Maybe he's embarrassed. Maybe he's upset. He's still like sad because you won't give him what it is that he wants. So he's pouting in the corner a little bit. Let's see what else I can get. He could feel that you're a soulmate of his, like, because he keeps telling me over and over he's never felt anything like that before. So maybe he's trying to forgive and he's trying to find like the reasons why, like either he's done this to the situation or whatever. Because it's almost like he's telling me he wants you to forgive him for making a romantic gesture to you. But he did feel very strongly, and so his ego is a little hurt. I don't feel like he's going to be silent forever. I just feel I don't know, he wants you to feel bad for him. He wants you to be like, what's wrong? Are you okay? Do you want to go to the bathroom with me? That kind of thing. Alright, so your second question, Rising Phoenix. No more donating. No more donating. Alright, second question, Rising Phoenix. Future actions of Mandor. Okay, I feel like his future actions are very limited. Um, Something about his home. He is going to stay pretty much silent for a minute. Maybe he's going to put more focus into his home. But something that happened between you, it's like he was daydreaming about a really nice life. I do feel that when he does come out, he's gonna try to heal it. He's gonna like try different ways to bring back that loving feeling, right? Um, as of now, though, it's kind of like he's respecting you for your decision, but at the same time, he doesn't know how not to like approach you in that way because of the feelings that he has. So over time, he'll learn how to deal with it better, I feel. Um, let's see what else. Yeah, he feels like he's blocked right now, possibly because he's married. There's nothing he can do about it. He has to have that legal matters. Future actions, something's going to happen around the home. And then it says new love, renewed hope. So possibly they're getting a divorce. I don't know. I mean, with obstacles in the justice system, with the Four of Wands to the Four of Swords, Hangman, I feel maybe the door opens where he can love you without that one. But in the meantime, he just has all these feelings for you. Unresolved. He said it's unresolved. So, it's not done unless you say it's done. He will trieth again. Yeah, I definitely feel you deserve better. I mean, if he's married, it's not even worth your time. There are better men that are not tied to other people. Yeah, you're not getting in it. Well, that's good. You're a smart woman. He can keep hoping, I guess. Or, you know. No, I get it. But, I mean, it's kind of like a kid. You tell them no, they're gonna pout. It's just the way it is. Alright, my boo, Natty Nat. Last but not least. And thank you so much for your donations, Rising. And I can't wait till you find that amazing man for you. Because God knows you deserve it. It just makes me sick that all these married men are just so out there like that. Like, why do you want to be married? All the married guys are in my DMs right now. Like, that's ridiculous. Okay, why didn't the guy I like reply to my second text today? Why did he go silent? Let's see. Was he at work? Because I feel something about, like, something happened at work, or he had to go to work, or maybe he was texting you while he was at work and then work got really busy. I feel like he's testing you, to be honest. He opens the door, then he closes it, but then he watches to see your reaction. Because he knows you're the Empress. He knows you're good on your own. But you do have walls up too. So he's like learning a lot. Like, this feels like a test. He's testing to see if you're going to be the one to be secure and be like, you know what? That's on you. If you don't want to talk to me, cool. If you want to talk to me, good. I'm good regardless. Or are you going to be that girl that's like, why aren't you talking to me? We just talked, blah, blah, blah. You know, start spamming his inbox and shit. So he's kind of watching for your reaction. But I do feel like he got busy, though, also. I don't know if at first it was intentional. I'm trying to think what card I can use. Or like, are you as secure as you say you are? Like, I don't know if I like that, but I do feel like he's testing you. He's got a very, like, grateful spirit. Like, he's very positive, or he's been blessed with a lot. So maybe he's trying to make sure, like, you're not like others. Because he's looking for a wife, is what he's telling me. He wants to see how stable and secure you are. But I do not think that this will be the last time um, you hear from him. Yeah, girls today are crazy too. I ain't gonna lie. They are. Everybody's a little crazy. Shit. And I'm not male bashing when I say things like that at all. Because I love me some men. I do. The world would not revolve without them. I'm sorry. It would stop on its axis. But instead of just, because for me, the men that are controlling attract the strong women. Because strong women need a strong man to lead them, to encourage them, to help them to grow. But it's hard when you're younger. It's harder to tell if it's ego or if it's actually like a true divine masculine. And that's where the problem lies. And so girls end up with narcissists that make them freaking crazy, make them feel worthless, and then nobody knows how to heal. It's a weird world. Weird world. Yes, be calm, cool, and collected, boo. And thank you so much. Don't stress. Please don't stress. You're going to cause a blockage. Don't do it. You don't even know this man. If you're stressing now, just wait. But thank y'all all for being here. I appreciate y'all more than you know. To my mods, I love you. To everybody who donated, y'all are amazing. And all my free listers who just sit here and listen to me talk, like, y'all are the best. But I love you all. And I will see y'all again on Thursday. And good, don't stress. I'm